Hi, hello, I'm Modi, and I'm not gonna lie today, I just want to make this video, and I hope that this reaches someone and that this video resonates with someone out there. Um, in all honesty, I just want to talk about, this experience, this alone, this bittersweet life. I know that there's a lot going on in the world right now. I'm recording this video on November 4th, 2020. Like, I just woke up and I just said, you know what? Fuck it. I just gotta talk. I just gotta talk about something though. But I just want to share my perspective. Could be right, could be wrong. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? It's just my perspective, and I hope that this resonates with someone out there. And if it does, that's fine. And if it doesn't, that's fine too. Just wanted to put this message out there. I wanted to tell you guys, that life is bittersweet. You know, it's dead ass two sides of the same coin. You know, the negative cannot exist without the positive, and the same thing, vice versa. And it's very fascinating in my opinion because it's like in a sense, or at least in the mindset or the eyes of just the general population, it's much easier to focus on the negative than the positive, and much more easier to do negative things than to do positive things. For example, like we've all been on lockdown. And in all honesty, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably been the best time of my life, truth be told. Like, I just been able to just really just hunker down, and just focus on myself for the most part without too many distractions. And I really believe that, like, it's been cool for me. And maybe that's just because of who I am. Like, I don't really care about going out and shit like that. Myself personally, I could just stay in the crib, you feel me, and like just draw, like, and just express myself through my art and whatnot. And truth be told, like this lockdown has probably been pretty good for me as well, because I view art, I view creative endeavors as my life purpose. I just want to create art that helps people in a vast array of ways. Because that's what art has done for me. Whether it's in the form of you know media, such as like manga or anime or music or whatever the case may be. Art has really changed my life for the better. And I just really hope that, through the art that I create, that I could also help someone, just changing their lives for the better. You know, like, I'm not gonna lie, and like, this video is like all over the place, just as my thoughts just scattered. I just wanted to put this down. Uh, I wanted to tell you guys, man, it's like, just whatever is going on in the world, and like, although like this is way easier said than done, don't fear. Like, just don't fear, because just fearing this shit is just gonna make it much worse than what it already is. You know, I hear people talking about things like famine and shit like war, and especially in like the US. But it's like, truth be told, bro, this shit always has like this shit has always been here. Like, we shouldn't really be too surprised that like this shit is going on. I mean, hey, there are people that's dead ass out there at this particular moment that are starving right now. You know, like, there are people out there that are dead ass living in war zones, and no one really cares about that, and no one really talks about that, because just based on the fact that, hey, it's not really happening to me right now. So I'm just gonna sit over here and just chill and just do me. You feel me? And if it happens to me, I'll just really worried about it then. Well, at least that is the general conceptions of it. For the most part, people don't really care about what else is going on in the world until the shit starts affecting them. But whatever happens, just know that, like, the shit has been here. It's not really anything new. It's always going to be some bullshit with this life, even on the best of days. Truth be told. But I want to talk to you guys specifically about something that has changed my life for the better, which is a purpose. Now, in this life, I believe that, we all search for something that gives it all meaning. I wholeheartedly believe that, just as human beings, we look at this life and we say, you know what, like, just, if we're going to be completely honest, a lot of this life is suffering. Like, to get to, like, the really good shit, to get to, like, the really fulfilling moments in life, you have to struggle for it. Let's just be honest. You have to really work for the best things. And sometimes we may want to cheat that process and may want things right here and now. I mean, hey, I'm even guilty of that. I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to chastise anyone because, when I talk, I'm just speaking on things that, that are from my own personal experience, and hell, even things that I need to work on within myself. I just wanted to get this out there, you know. But sometimes we want to cheat the process, you know, and say, I just want to feel good right now, and I just need this instant gratification right now. I just need this happiness right now. And hell, that is relatable because like, just if you, I mean, hey, a life will beat the fuck out of you regardless. I mean, like, this whether you wanted to or not, but especially if, like, you're just coming from the mindset of, yeah, life is hard. It's hard for everyone, truth be told, but, like, yeah, life is hard, and you know what? Fuck it. I don't even want to try anymore. Like, this shit like that could just make it much, much, much worse than what it already is. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I lost my train of thought. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but overall, back to the main conceptions like this, the main topic, purpose. You know, as I said before, like, I believe that we all just want to believe that there is a reason as it pertains to us being here. And I'm not going to lie, for myself personally, you know, especially at the beginning of this year, you know, I have discovered and I wholeheartedly feel that creating art is my life purpose, expressing myself through my art and through the vast array of medias in art, like, just whether it's just, well, like, really, like, just art in general, like, just whether it's like just drawing or painting, like, I know for a fact that there's, like, a lot that I need to improve in, and truth be told, I look forward to that process, like, it's kind of wild, for, like, myself personally, because, I always just think back to the beginning, you know, of the journey and everything like that. And it's like, especially in drawing, like, I fucking sucked for a very long time. I'm 19 now, and I've been drawing consistently since I was 16. But really, I've been drawing for, like, the majority of my life. I've just been taking hiatuses here and there. But, you know, when I was 16, I just say, like, I want to be great at this. I want to help inspire others, and I really just want to be the best that I possibly can be. And I try to come up with my own thing, my own style, or, like, my own lane that can just really help me express myself. Something that works for me, and I believe that I have found that, and I'm really looking forward to continuing to build upon and continue to grow that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, the whole process of creating the piece is very therapeutic to me, and honestly, like, it just really helps me just cope, just cope and deal with this life. Like, of course we can go, like, this way deeper than that, because truth be told, like, my opinion, everything is art just based on the fact that everything was created. And, like, maybe that is a bit too all inclusive, but in a sense, that's just how I view things. But hell, who am I to say? I'm just a fucking guy that is here sharing my perspective on life and whatnot. The truth be told, I'm not gonna lie. Uh, I plan to, like, do more of these kind of videos. For the next ones, I'm going to just, in a sense, like, just write some topics down, so my mind won't wander a bit too much. I'm not gonna lie. I just woke up and not gonna lie, it was a lot on my mind. So I just figured that just record some audio or some pieces that I have and whatnot, and hopefully this reaches and resonates with someone. I want you to know that, you know, you as a person, yes, you, whoever is watching this, you are stronger than you give yourself credit for, you know, and I'm proud of you. I hope you have a blessed day. Be smooth, fam.